Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance II, or what I like to think of as the adventures of Henry. So we're trying to infiltrate the Pragas in order to, well, basically steal a cannon from them. But part of that involves, actually see if I can just have a quick chat.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Lota. I mean, there's a chance we can just wake him up for a little while?
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
Yeah, so the idea was to chat with Musa there. I mean, I've already spoken to him before. Because I've been to this camp before. And he deals with the infirmaries. I'm pretty sure he said he'd been around the world and whatever. But let's see if this works, because if we can wake him up, at least get something out of him. Yeah, it's pretty sure it's Mishek. If we can get something out of him, it might help us. I'll give him that one.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
Whoa. What's happening? Where am I?
I have to
That
speak
doesn't
to you.
matter now, Mishek. But I need to speak to you urgently.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with.
Oh, that. What do you want to know?
Well, everything, basically. So, what actually happened?
What actually happened? Start at the beginning and don't leave anything out.
We were riding to Setlets, me and 6 others. We were taking some gifts or something. A couple of crates with some valuables and a kind of painted chest with some documents. Karel and Phanteks talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner, but I was against it, so they jumped me.
Okay. What about the actual documents?
The document you were carrying, where is it? What's in it?
I've no idea. Katz didn't tell us anything, and I can't read. Some report for the king, most likely.
And where did your friends go?
I need to know where the rest of the men who were riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances? I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest. Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
Oh, interesting. Now, I'm beginning to wonder. Is this a place we've actually been to? So there's 6 of them, but I'm sure there was a place I went to. They were holding the place hostage and I ended up clearing it out. Oh, okay, maybe not then. I thought it was somewhere I'd been to. I know I'd been to somewhere and there was a bunch of... I thought there were soldiers, but okay, so I need to be there then. Oh, right. Hang on, where are we? We're up at the top, aren't we? I can get out here. Yeah, I can get out here. Didn't want that.
My, what a beautiful horse.
Yep, Howells is awesome. So the idea is, if I can get that commander's fable, and we can join the Pragas, we can find out when they're going to move. It seems like I can't move because of this charter. I'm wondering if this charter is what allows them to basically have free reign to go anywhere, do anything without the law getting in their way. Wouldn't surprise me. Because I've seen other people with like charters of some sort. But it would make sense why they're stuck there, because the way he was pitching it was like, once they get that, they can then start to move. The plan then, presumably, is we learn when they're going to move, where they're going to move to. We'll quickly tell Catherine. She'll head off and tell the crew, and then they can, you know, drive down and what have you, and they can set up an ambush. So presumably we'll travel with them, and then we'll help grab this cannon. Because if we've got the cannon, then we can go and use that against the third one in, was it? Where is he? I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised because we've already, unless he's already found out about the secret passageway. Because we've already been in there, we've already sneaked in there. I mean, I've cleared them out in order to go and rescue a book from the evil clutches of whoever it was who was keeping hold of it. I mean, I happened to free Sir Hans' cape on at the same time. That was just a coincidence, he just happened to be there at the right time. Right, so somewhere down here, now we're talking about 6 men, presumably 6 armed men, and they could be heavily armed, shall we say. Where are we at? Ooh. That's something I wasn't paying attention to. Let's go over there. I forgot about this. Let's go over to the shrine.
Oh!
Do you want to pray at the shrine, doggy?
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the 3rd day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
I don't think God was offended by that. I mean, to be fair, God is Doug, if you spell it backwards. Maybe that was God's response, basically. Yeah. But I forgot about that. Yes, we get a buff for praying at shrines. Deary. Right, we'll take a wander down here because it is night time, so I might be able to.
Wait, good man.
Whoa!
Who are you?
Do it.
Do what? Good buddy.
Fuck this.
No, you wanted to cause me trouble. I didn't appreciate that. I mean, I must admit I'm now dirty because of it, but you know, we'll be having none of this, you know. So what's that unbalanced die? Okay, so somebody was trying to get a dice that could give them an advantage, and it doesn't work. What have you got on? Hang on a minute. Oh, you've got plenty of room. Trouble is, I've got tons of. Fine. Didn't want to. I want to. I'll tell you what. Put that on the horse. That. And that. And that. I don't know why I bother with these. I've got to sell them. I've got tons of stuff. I just haven't got around to selling them. And I don't know if I can get back into Kunsberg to do it. Kunsberg? Kuttenberg. That was just mischievous. He was just standing there on the side of the road. I was minding my own business. I've really got no sympathy for people like that. He was being mischievous. It's unacceptable. Right, where are we at? Oh, we've still got a ways to go. I just have to be a bit careful because it's dark. And I could go over the edge. There's some deep ravine or something. That would be embarrassing. No, I know, but it has to be done. There's somewhere we need to go, and there you go, you have to go there, because I don't know how. Hello? Is this where I think it is? Interesting. So this is Grabstein Mill Ruin. I get the impression that we're going to get into trouble here. Have we not been here before? I'm getting distracted. Come on. This isn't where they went. Some other day. Maybe. Coming through. Just ignore me. I think that's a bunch of bandits. I suspect. Right, this looks like. I could have sworn this was the one I'd been to because there was a place I went to and everybody had been. Well, I'm just saying that it was not pretty. So I cleared everybody out because they were just bad people, a bunch of bandits. So this is Old Lotta. Right, okay, so I think it's safe to say I haven't been here yet. The trouble is that, as far as I'm aware, there's 6 of them. I mean, I'm going around clanking, but... I mean, if they're heavily armed, but they're asleep, you can still easily take them out in their sleep. I'm just saying. Okay, there's lights on there. Not seeing anybody on patrol. Let's take a bit of a risk here. I mean, they might all be in there. Might not. Right, try not to make too much noise, Dougie. Right, that's one of them. Could be upstairs. Okay, that's not going to be an easy lock. Neither's that one. So where's the others? Because there's supposedly 6 of them. Now I'm confused. Oh, I haven't said that. Let's break that. If we can. They won't miss that. Who are you growling at, mate? Who are you growling at? Seriously, who are you growling at? Because if there's somebody around here, I need to know. Shh. Come on. Oh. That cover will come in handy. Not seeing anything in here. Why is there only one person? Where are the documents? So he's currently unconscious. So I can't, it seems I can't just talk to him. Right, is there anybody around here? No. I mean, I didn't see anything in here. This is just where they keep the wood. I mean, there is another building. I mean, part of me wants him to wake up and then I can start asking questions. Interesting. So it didn't look as though there was anybody. I mean, he was growling at something or someone. I mean, you'd think they'd have somebody on patrol. No. So that just leaves that place over there. I mean, he doesn't have anything on him. And there's no sign of this chest. That's what he's specific. Oh, hold on, check. There's a light on over there. Aha, maybe this is where we want to be.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
Shh. Keep it down, doggy. Yeah, on the plus side, I found a drying rack. Ah.
A wagon in the Prague colours. This must be the missing soldiers. I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me. I have to find a painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
I wouldn't be surprised if they've emptied it. I mean, they probably. I mean, I very much doubt they'll know anything about what that charter is or what it's probably worth. Because it's unusual for folks to be able to read. There's a door around here there. There's one there. Yeah, so there might be some up there. Tricycles, there's two of them. I'm not going to be able to take those out. What I could do, we could go into a fight. If they're unarmed, I do quite fancy my chances. I'm armed and they're not. Question is if there's anybody upstairs. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's three of them there. I can't seem to get down without causing a problem. I can't get down. So that's 5. And the 6th one's over the other side. Aha. There. Right. I might be able to get into that chest if I've got the key. Trouble is, if I knock anybody out, they'll hear. That's the downside. It's medium lockpick. I've got Buck's blood going. I could chance it, but I could also just take them out. Yeah, Obstacles. I think realistically, I think I'm just going to have to take them out. I don't see a way of taking these lot out without I might be able to do, you know, get to one of them, but not all of them. Even if I tried, I don't think it's worth my time. We can try it.
There's more of us! You
I
haven't a
thought it was.
chance!
Yeah, I thought so.
So your fists aren't good enough, eh? You want to try me?
Okay. There should be another one of you. Oh, okay. You didn't wake up, did you not? I'm trying to put the sword away. Right, let's have a look and see what's in your pockets. Russian, Pin Warlord's badge. So the other one's unconscious. So we'll have to take care of them. I mean, he didn't specifically ask for any proof, like, but... Oh, fudgesicles. No further forward. So where's the lost charter? It was in a large painted chest. That's why I need to talk to one of them. Grrr. So they didn't... I mean... Fiddle-dee-dee. Where do they put it? Two, 4, 5. Yes, that. Ah, key to painted chest. Ah. So he's given me a key to the painted chest. So where is the painted chest? Doesn't specifically tell me where this painted chest is. I just know it's out there somewhere. Probably try a potion to help me, that quick finger one I think that I made. Some interesting stuff here that I could put on the horse. Right, I am now seriously overloaded. Ah! Hey, big chest. Ooh, now. Well, he only said he wanted the charter. He didn't specifically say that he wanted the chest back. And realistically, I couldn't probably lift it. I mean, I've got the key, but I need the lock practice. Lock picking practice. There you go. Lost charter for Sigismund. Right. I could plead ignorance. I mean, he doesn't necessarily know that I can read. So it's okay, so this is between von Bergov, the councillors of Prague, to support King Sigismund. Ah, commanded by Markov von Aulitz. Hmm, 5 years. Interesting. Right, so seeing as I've got that, so basically they wanted to just jump ship, steal everything, but that other soldier that we spoke to didn't want to do that, so they jumped him. Which kind of like shows what kind of people we're dealing with there. To be fair, what I'm doing isn't exactly gentlemanly. But it is what it is. Ah, now this could be a clip. Pebbles? Come here. Apparently I'm carrying things and they're too heavy. Yeah, I've got things and they're too heavy for me to carry, so I know it's a lot to ask, but how about you carry them? Yes. That one, that one, that one. That. Basically, if I'm not wearing it, ooh, an ordinary Praguer's coat with crest. Okay. Tunic, gauntlets, gloves. I really need to find somebody who can buy these from me. More soft shoes, vagrant's boots, more vagrant's boots, soldier's saddle. There's a lot of stuff here. Ah, here we go. There's a poacher's map, apparently. Okay. So that's where they go to poach, presumably. At least that's where they went to. Right, come on. So hopefully that'll cheer up the commandant. Oh, that was close. Because he'll get his charter back. And then that'll then let us into the Praguer's group, and then we can start finding things out. I mean, he did say there was something else.
Whoa!
There was another commander in there that we could talk to. Oh, you woke back up again, did you? That's inconvenient. So we woke up and went back to bed. Okay. Whatever. Right. I won't be causing any more mischief to anybody. Let's have a look-see. So we need to head all the way back up to here. And find the good news. The good news in this case being we're taking care of those naughty soldiers. Because they're being very naughty. I mean, I'd be a bit ticked off if I had soldiers and they did that. I mean, presumably who's it, Mishak, I think it was? Presumably he'll get a bit of that on the back for standing up to them. At least I like to think so anyway. But it remains to be seen. Because he's currently injured. Oh, sorry. I'm not paying attention to where we're going. Sorry. I do apologise. My excuse is I'm a lousy horse rider. And the problem is, as a horse, you've just got to you've just got to go where I tell you, basically, don't you? You don't really get much say in the matter other than stop. Whoa! I did not see that until the last minute.
Whoa!
Did you get over or not? Okay. I'll take that as a yes. Eventually.
Quick!
But yes, hopefully that'll please the commandant. He did say there was another commander that we could probably go and help, and I might do that just for the sake of going around doing things gets us practice of doing things.
Oh! What a beautiful horse.
Okay. I'm not going to ask. I'm just assuming you're just clearing the road. I mean, you might not be. For all I know, they're burying someone in the actual road. Bit of a dumb place to actually bury someone, but on the other hand, it could be actually quite clever, because who would think anybody would actually bury somebody in the ground on the road? Last place you'd be looking. Hidden pockets. 33% chance you won't be found. One hand on its own. If you want for crime, you gain bonuses. Inconspicuous. Alright, I don't really do those sort of things, to be fair. Let's go with that one. Just on the off chance. Yeah, I don't usually bother with that. Oh, we're not too far off level 22 swords. I should really practice with the other ones as well. All the other different types of weapons. I've yet to find a tournament. I think there's one somewhere, I just haven't found one. Oh, jeez Louise. It's neither wonder people build roads. Right. I have no idea. Where on earth are we now then? Are we near? Are we far? Have we got long to go? We've got... Jeez Louise, we've got a long way to go. I just know we're going in this general direction. Oh, final stretch. Oh, you were on running out. Oh, you were running out of huff and puff there, weren't you? Sorry, fellas. I mean, it's probably good for you to get pushed, but not too much. It'll wear you out. We don't want to be doing that. That's not nice. Right, we'll just head out. See if we can get into a clearing, maybe.
Quick!
Right, come on. Hopefully, that was a bit risky. I could have just straight into a tree or something. Right, there should be a gate around here somewhere. And it could be late, to be fair. The boss might be asleep. In which case it might be a case of go away. Don't even bother hassling me in the morning. Until the morning. That would be understandable.
Whoa!
You silly doggy.
He's quite clever, actually.
Sucker. Oh.
Right, you having toilet troubles? Just, you know, hazarding a guess. Right, let's see if I can go up there and have a chat with the boss. What time is it? It's getting on to 7 in the morning. Stop causing mischief. If you cause mischief, I'll get into trouble.
You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden for me.
Right. About those soldiers.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Laughing Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Okay, sure.
Nah, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Okay, so you want me to throw the game?
We'll see.
I won. That's the way it's fucking done.
Yep. You were betting.
Ah, damn it. I almost had you. Oh well, you were better, sir. That's all there is to it.
Come now, don't start blubbing. You'll get me back next time, won't you? And now for a drink.
Ooh. That's a long time. I'm going to be completely stoned. I'm going to be like flat out on my back if we drink for that long. Whoa. That is drunk.
And
He's
so
drunk.
St. George hops on his white steed and he rides to the lake where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur. It's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the humans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts Bazeni, kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two.
Go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it? What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. And now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Okay, I think we're going to have to keep this on the quiet.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
Oh dear.
Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
Yeah, well, you get some rest then.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think. Again, thinking until we're all slaughtered.
Okay, have we got any... hair of the dog? I've got a strong one. What have you found, Dougie?
That's what awaits us from good old King Siggy's.
He was... See, the thing that got me is we know where the... I'm going to have to be careful because... We know the cannon's in there. So that's what he was looking at. I mean, there's a blood stain there. Did he go in there and did somebody kill him?
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
Cannonballs, cannon... I could have sworn...
Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
They did say there was a spy in the camp. Did he catch who the spy was? And they killed him for it, because there's some blood there.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
It's intriguing that somebody would... okay. That's not good. 'Cause I don't think it would be Catherine, because she's got she's in the camp as a spy, but it wouldn't be in her interests to trigger anything. She doesn't. She's just, you know. Oh, it's back. Huh.
Someone washed off some blood here.
Interesting.
A dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner will probably be futile. So this is where Chertan lives.
There's a lot of blood around. I'm just saying.
That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Let's have a look, see if I can. What?
So Grozov owes Chertan money.
Have you found anything?
Sakra!
Yeah, it's a coincidence he was the one who found him. Well, no, he didn't find him, but he did... Yeah, he didn't find him as such, but he did show up soon after. Which could be a coincidence, but...
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
I found a dagger in the grass by Chertan's tent. It's covered in blood.
You've got eyes like a hawk, Henry. But it's a pretty ordinary dagger, the kind of thing anyone in the camp might have. It was a good find, but I don't think it'll help us much.
We could have all the soldiers searched.
We might as well have a herald announce the stabbing of the whole domain. And it wouldn't even do any good, believe me. 100 men can have 3 pairs of braves between them, but as soon as you have them searched, all of a sudden, by magic, nobody's missing anything, and everyone's got 2 spares of everything. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well. But drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my arm.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
We've got to help Musa here.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we gonna do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the Royal Justiciar.
And who is this Royal Justiciar?
What is this Royal Justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stever of Steversits in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stebor of Steversits?
Who is this Stebor of Steversits?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Okay. How much time do we have?
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the Royal Justiciar here. And how long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
Okay, I'll try and distract the guard.
All right. I'll try to distract the guard somehow.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. It'll be easy as pie. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Yeah, I mean, it seems a bit kind of... odd to help, but... what I'm thinking here is... somebody else, if you can take somebody else out of it, whoever actually did the murder, if it is that lord, because it seems strange. There's motive. Well, I must admit he's drunk, but...
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
That's interesting that somebody's...
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
So basically he was stabbed, so somebody must have done something to the wine. He must have known he was... that if he wasn't dead... I mean, that's a big gamble. Poisoning the wine, because you'd have to... well, you'd have to know what his routine is.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Yeah, the way I'm thinking is somebody must have known about this. They must have known how... and I think they've got an axe to grind against him as well, against Musa. So it wasn't just... they weren't just trying to target head of the humans, they were trying to attack the... Unless you are dealing with a spy and they're trying to take out the commanders, that would make sense. The idea is, you know, cut off the head of the snake and what have you, but that could make sense. Try to portion blame, start all sorts of problems. Whew. This could get tricky, Dougie. This could get tricky.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My base was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.